The beginning of May is an exciting time for Friends of Coastal South Carolina. Not only is it Palmetto Giving Day, but sea turtle nesting season is almost upon us again. Donations received on Palmetto Giving Day allow Friends of Coastal South Carolina to provide support to Cape Romaine National Wildlife Refuge's sea turtle conservation efforts. Your support on Palmetto Giving Day last year was the reason our staff was on hand one cloudy day last June. We hope that this story of our sea turtle rescue will encourage you to donate and allow us to be there to help save the sea turtles again this year. You can donate to Friends of Coastal South Carolina today at palmettogivingday.org. Last June, a turtle team made up of both Refuge and Friends of Coastal South Carolina staff was conducting a daily sea turtle patrol out on Lighthouse Island. While following an unusually long crawl, the team noticed the crawl seemed to lead into the salt marsh instead of into the ocean. Upon reaching the end of the crawl, the team discovered a large, full-grown female loggerhead struggling in the pluff mud and cordgrass. The turtle appeared lively, but was disoriented. Although she was moving on her own, she was traveling parallel to the beach and ocean, sometimes pushing herself further into the marsh. To get the turtle safely back into the ocean, the team's first step was to get the turtle pointed back toward the ocean. The team worked together to rotate the full-grown loggerhead, pointing her toward the beach. The pluff mud and weight of the turtle made this quite challenging. While in the marsh and even on the beach, the turtle would often rotate herself away from the ocean. So the team worked hard to keep her pointed in the correct direction as well as assist her when she propelled herself forward. Keep in mind, full-grown female loggerheads can weigh well over 300 pounds. While directing the turtle to the ocean, the team was also careful to look out for any shorebird eggs or chicks that might be in the path. Luckily, it was a cool, cloudy, and misty day. This lessened the detrimental effects that sun exposure can have on sea turtles. To further ensure that the turtle did not dry out, the turtle team wet her with buckets of ocean water and placed moist rags over her back. Sea turtle strandings can happen when a turtle gets disoriented due to lights. A sea turtle's developed instinct is to follow the brightest light. Naturally, the brightest light is almost always the moon and stars reflecting off the ocean's surface. So following the brightest light should lead a turtle back into the sea. The stormy skies from the night before may have caused light to brightly reflect off of the clouds, disorienting the turtle and mistakenly leading her into the salt marsh once she had come ashore looking for a place to nest. Although strandings can happen naturally, as seen with this one, they unfortunately are even more likely to happen in developed areas. The artificial light produced in developed areas is extremely confusing to both adult and hatchling sea turtles and can lead to strandings and death by dehydration, predation, or even getting struck by cars. If you do live on the coastline, it is extremely important to make sure your outside and interior lights are not visible on the beach after 10 o'clock. The loss of turtles and hatchlings caused by poorly managed lights represents a major obstacle to the recovery of United States sea turtle populations. Sea turtles are adapted to thrive in water. After they hatch and scramble to the ocean, males almost never return to land, and females only come ashore to nest. While on land, sea turtles are slow and awkward. Crawling ashore to nest is exhausting work. While assisting the female turtle, the team could see the turtle taking deep breaths and needing to consistently stop to rest. Finally, after the long assisted crawl, the ocean was just a few paces away. The team removed the rags and let the turtle finish the journey on her own. The sound of the nearing crashing waves seemed to give the turtle a new energy, and as soon as the water submerged her, she quickly disappeared into the surf. For as awkward as sea turtles are on land, they are just as graceful once in the water. After a few minutes, the team saw the turtle lift her head beyond the breakers for a breath of air before continuing on her way, though she did not choose to nest during her beach and salt marsh journey. The team is hopeful that they will see her nest and offspring later this season. Friends of Coastal South Carolina provides financial and staffing support for sea turtle conservation work on Cape Romaine National Wildlife Refuge. Your donation today on Palmetto Giving Day can help hundreds of thousands of loggerhead hatchlings make it to the sea.